Today, we are going to go over some home improvement projects that are DIY that make sense. Hi, it's Amy Norton with Team Love Where You Live. And today we are going to be talking about things that a seller can do to set themselves apart from maybe the rest of the properties that are for sale. So if this is your first time to the channel and you would like to be alerted when we have new content, new video for buyers and sellers, people looking to come and relocate to the area or residents of our area, please subscribe. We would love to have you subscribe to our channel. Here are a few do-it-yourself ideas of things that you can do to set yourself apart from some of your competition. Most of these are DIY and all of them are fairly low cost to you, but will give you some really good bang for your buck. Earlier I mentioned that most of these projects would be DIY. This first one, I've known several people to successfully tackle this project on their own as a DIY project, but freshening up your cabinets. So adding a fresh coat of paint, adding a fresh coat of stain is something that your skilled DIYer can absolutely do. Or contact us. Maria and I have some wonderful painters and cabinet people that can help you in getting this professionally done. And it won't totally break the bank, but it is going to make a big impact when you're going to sell your house. Is freshening up those cabinets with some paint or stain. Trends in cabinets change every 5 to 10 years. Sometimes stain, sometimes dark stain, medium stain is what people are wanting to find. And there's always going to be those people that love to see the beautiful grain of wood. So whether you are wanting to stain your cabinets or whether or not you want to go from stained cabinets to painted cabinets, or from painted cabinets to a different color of paint. This can absolutely be a benefit to you that isn't a huge investment that's going to make a very big difference in the overall look of your rooms, especially in your kitchen. So this next tip is absolutely a DIY, but increasing your basic curb appeal, making sure your front gardens, something that everyone is going to see, those passing by, those people looking at the pictures of your home online. Make sure your garden is well tended to, depending on the time of the year you put your house on the market. Add some beautiful fresh color to the gardens and top it off with some fresh, tidy mulch. This is going to have a huge impact on what your house looks like and gaining that very positive first impression. That's a good one. Another tip that is absolutely a DIY project is ensure that what people see as the first impression is absolutely as perfect as possible. Your front door. So if the front door needs to be washed down because it gets really dusty, wipe it down. If it needs a fresh coat of paint or a new few coats of stain, take care of that. This is the very first thing that people will approach when entering your house that's for sale, and you want to have the best first impression as possible. So get a new fresh rug for your front door for people to wipe their feet on, a welcome mat. And if you need or have space to add a few potted plants with some fresh live greenery or color, plant some flowers, plant some greenery, and make sure that front door is as inviting as possible. We want that entryway to look like $1,000,000. Also a DIY project, and this is very general, but if there are any items around the house that you have kind of neglected over the last many months or years, let's say you've got a leaky faucet in the kitchen or the sprayer to your kitchen sink is broken, go ahead and take care of those things. Those are easy for the handy DIYer and make sure that everything that you know to not be in perfect working order is all taken care of, so that when a buyer comes in, they don't notice some things that are right off the bat going to be flaws. When a buyer sees something that isn't well maintained or is broken, they're going to start subtracting in their head what they think the house is worth. And we don't want to do that over something that can be simply taken care of and repaired. So the last DIY tip that I have is consider upgrading your light fixtures in the main areas of your house. So the entryway, the kitchen, the living room, the dining area, maybe some hallways. You can spend hundreds or thousands on lighting. Keep in mind, if you spend thousands, you may not get back dollar for dollar that investment. However, there are some very nice looking and more economical light fixtures that you can absolutely utilize that have $1 million look, really. So not every DIYer is handy with electrical work. If you aren't, call in the professionals, and getting them to install a few new light fixtures for you should be relatively inexpensive, especially if you're putting a light fixture where a previous light fixture was. So get your light fixtures, upgrade those key areas of your house, and that is one DIY project that will absolutely make sense. There are absolutely some big ticket items that you can invest in as a seller. So build the pool, add the home theater system, but do so for your and your family and your friends' enjoyment without expecting to get dollar for dollar return on your investment. So be sure and take care of those small repair and maintenance items so that your house is well maintained and taken care of, and the buyers can recognize that. So, my name is Amy, and my business partner Maria and I get calls, texts, and emails all the time from people just like you. If you're looking to move to Ascension Parish or other parts that are surrounding in Louisiana and other states, we can help you with all of that. Contact us, give us a call, give us a text, or send us an email, and we'd be more than happy to assist you in any way we can with your real estate needs. Whether you're moving in a week, a month, or a year, we would love the opportunity to help you love where you live just like we do.